Welcome back to the second lesson now onto the YouTube and Facebook and Instagram into the Tai Chi training side. Now onto the first one I talked to you about is about movement of the leg. As you all know, Tai Chi is a very good for health side. As some of you practice on that, and it's very good for calming your mind. As you know, when you practice Tai Chi, it's really calm you and get you moving. Today, I'm going to concentrate on some of your movement on the waist, okay, on the waist. So you get used to move your body and hand together like this, nice and relaxed like this, okay? So before we start on this lesson here, if some of you not subscribed to me yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button right now so you can get a notification and you can get the video notified and come to some training with me. And some of you haven't subscribed, then let's do it right now. Hit the button now. Nice and easy, hard. Okay, now before we start, let's get a shoulder start first. So we're gonna warm up like this. As you know, we warm up a shoulder like this first to getting our shoulder nice and warm. Okay, so we'll go ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then next side, this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's nice and easy, the shoulder nice and warm. And then what you want to do now is get our hip to move. So hip move like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This size. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then next bit, as you remember, the knee. Nicely like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so nice and easy. Now, as some of you been practice this movement, okay, you should be able to move your nicely like this, because it's all to do with hand and eye and feet coordination. Okay, so when you're using your hand, okay, like this movement with the feet, nice and relaxed and concentrate on the breathing. Okay, you should be get that by now because you spend time to practice. Everything take time. Today's lesson is going to be the waist. Okay, like this, the waist. You're turning your waist, hand and waist and arm come together. Okay, like this. Nice and simple movement like this. Everything move together when you start to do them. Now, when you're doing this movement here, couple things need to bear in mind. When you start to using this, using your waist to move, okay? Using your waist to move, use your waist to diversing your hand, like move with your hand. So you don't wave your hand this way like this, okay? You don't do it like this. Your waist and hand come together, like everything come from your waist, okay? So the movement that go together like this, okay? Like this. And this kind of movement here is very interesting because they're helping you to coordinate. And a lot of time you have a back problem and shoulder problem are turning like this. Okay, this exercise here will helping you on this exercise to make sure you get your hip rotate properly. And you see when it turn, mainly it's the upper body, upper bit here, the leg, like rooted down the floor. So when you start on this movement, principle the same. Feet wide apart, hand in this position like you do in the first one. Turn yourself on this side and then you go like this. 1, okay, and then back like this, turning. Okay, so you do it with me. So breathe in and then out. 1, breathe in and then out. 2, breathe in and then out. Three. Breathe in, and then out. 4. Breathe in again, and then out. 5. Again, breathe in, and then out. 6. One more, breathe in, and then out. 7. Okay, so when you do the movement here, as you see on this side, for instance, you see, all you see me moving is the waist and hand and head, everything coordinate together, this exercise. And when you practice this exercise here, okay, that will helping you to get your leg, your body coordination well. And this is very, very, very good exercise when you practice into the Tai Chi in the morning. A lot of time when you practice on the Tai Chi side, it's concentrate a lot into your body. Tai Chi is dealing with body balance, okay, weight transfer and low central gravity. Okay, low central gravity is helping low as you're moving. So later you're moving with this movement here. Yeah, you're moving like this kind of movement. You're moving. So when you're doing the line, your hand and leg will be moved together like this. Exercise like this. Okay, they move together. So when you start the basic of it, you always get used to the upper part first, like this. So that way you get used to get your body to work together as a one unit first. See, like this. Breathe in, and then out. Breathe, go together. Breathe in, and then breathe out. Breathe in, and then breathe out. The slower you do them, the slower your breathe is. Okay, so breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and then out. Breathe in and then out. Breathe in and then out. Okay, so all this movement here, the breathing have to coordinate together with your movement. Okay, this is what important thing about the Tai Chi side. Now some of you practice this and you want to do more and to get it to the whole thing finish, all the Qigong exercise and everything else. I have the training program for this. Okay, underneath this video I have the link to come to onto my training program. Onto the training program, you got everything in there. You got the book in there to show you, to help you onto all the terminology, the principle, the history, the understanding about the Tai Chi, the breathing, the movement, and also I have the lesson 12-week program for you as well, to helping you to track every day what you're doing, how you're doing, so make you to learn a lot more better. On this here, I just go full use a basic training here to helping you to learn the basic of it, to get you to learn the idea. Okay, if you like it, then underneath this video they have a link. Click on the link there. You can go and get it for a very special deal, particularly for you on the Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Okay, and that's what is it on it. The most important thing here, when you start to practice Tai Chi, like I mentioned before, good to start it early or start it in the outside like this. Good, nice environment, nice fresh air. As you know, we're in a lockdown at the moment and a lot of places we can't go, so we're going to spend a lot of our time to enhance our body immune system, to make our body immune system strong. To do that, we practice internal. So in training in any kind of stuff, the internal, external. Okay, internal is a lot to do with inside your body, breathing. A lot to do with your breathing, cultivate energy. Okay, this is like learning about cultivate the energy when you practice this kind of training. Okay, we need to external, a lot of press up, sit up, a lot of jumping, a lot of like the Wing Chun stuff that we're gonna do. That's external movement. Okay, so you need both of them to helping to build up your immune system to be strong. And especially this time, it's the best thing to do is invest into yourself. Invest into yourself to make yourself strong and make yourself able to do things. Because when the time getting bad, you already immune system already built up. You're already very good. So that way become a lot more easy for you. And second thing is come out to get some sunshine, because that's the most important thing in life. We need to learn to understand is oxygen. Okay, oxygen and sunshine to helping us to be able to get us strong. So that's what is it all about. Spend some time on it, practice on it the whole week. Practice with it. I will be able to practice with it. So it's not going to become easy for you if you not practice. Spend the whole week practice with it. When you have time, just practice. Anytime you have, using your body and hand and movement. As you go there, you can go very slow like this. Okay, as you practice onto the movement, it's really helping you to coordinate the whole body together as you do them, and concentrate onto the breathing side. That's the most important thing. And some of you watching through this and haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise your enemy get more healthier and more stronger and everything else. That will be a nightmare. And if you're on YouTube, then supporting us by joining a member on YouTube, and then able to help us, helping us to able to have more content for you to put on there for you to learn and everything else. So I will see you next week and continue training and practice next week. Next week, we're going to practice the basic movement on the leg, okay, like this, to help get your leg strong. So next week, we're going to go through some basic movement there. I will see you next week, and make sure you keep training. Out.